In this investigation, we're going to use models to help us understand the relative sizes of amounts and distances. Now, you can watch me do this investigation here, and as you're watching, you can fill out the investigation questions. But I encourage you, if you have tape and string and pennies, to do this at home so that you can see for yourself the relative sizes and amounts of these numbers. Now we're going to start with 1 penny. 1 penny shows us 1. Now I'm going to create a row of 10 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see here the difference between 1 and 10. 10 is 10 times longer than 1. That's quite a big difference. Next, let's look at how long our line of pennies would be if we had 10 rows of 10. So to do that, I am going to tape my 10 pennies together into one row of 10. And I'm going to make 10 of these groups of 10 pennies and line them up together so we can see how long that would be. Now let's take a look at how long a stack of 100 pennies would be, or 10 groups of 10. You can see my 1 penny. You can see my row of 10 pennies. Now look at my row of 100. That's a pretty long row. Now if I wanted to show 1,000, I would need to line up 10 of those rows of 100. That's a lot of pennies, and that would take a lot of time. So you may notice the piece of string that's taped beside the row of 100 pennies. What you can do if you're doing this at home is to cut a piece of string the length of your 100 pennies, and then cut out 9 more so that way you have 10 pieces of string the length of 100 pennies. If you put that piece of string end to end, you would be able to see how long a row of 1,000 pennies is. Wow, look at how big the numbers grow from 1 to 10 to 100 and then 1,000.